Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna give you the tips and tricks for your IELTS exam. So, by the way, I'm your IELTS tutor, Vashist from IELTS Wisdom. So, P Vashist from IELTS Wisdom. So, I'm here to give you the tips and tricks for your IELTS exam, and also I will give you the list of the books which is really helpful for you for your 9 band or 8 band or however band you need it for which country you are going to apply for. So before that, if you are new on this channel, then please do subscribe this channel, because here you can get the opportunity to do free speaking with us. And also, if you click on the like button, means you respect our channel, our efforts. This is, by the way, free English speaking course. Here we will not charge anything, and we conduct the one-on-one sessions on Fridays and Saturdays, and Sundays too. Monday and Tuesday we always do the live sessions. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you the tips, because many students, they are struggling and they ask me about the tips to get success. So in today's video, we are going to give you the success tips. And if you are new on this channel, then again request to subscribe this channel to support us, because this is the free this is the free community service for everyone. So now let's get started. So very first, these tips which are very useful, and these are really helpful for my other students whom I taught in here in the United States. So by the way, I'm Vashist, your IELTS tutor from United States, and our center is also in India. I will give you the center name, but at this point I'm just giving you the tips and tricks from here live. So let's see the tips and tricks which feels you confident and prepared right before your IELTS exam. So these tips and tricks we are going to discuss today. But again, if you are new on this channel, please do subscribe this channel and also join our WhatsApp group for free English speaking courses. Now let's get started. The very first tip is familiarize yourself with the test format. Yeah, familiarize yourself means know the structure. So you need to know the structure of 4 sections: listening, reading, and writing. So these are very, very important: writing and speaking. So very important thing, you need to know before your exam what you are going to prepare and what you are going to attend. And other thing, you need to review the sample questions and understand the timing for each section. That is very, very important. If you understand the timing of your exam, and you also give your time for practice yourself between that time, so it will definitely stimulate your real exam conditions. So second tip is practice under exam condition. That is another very, 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 very important trick and tip for you guys. So before your exam, start working on the time bound. So time yourself according to your time set by the exam. So time yourself during practice test. Take your practice test and give it a time. So between that time, you need to try to complete that test. So it stimulates your real exam conditions. And also practice with the past IELTS exam or official practice material. That is very, very important, because people always say the exam never repeats, but exams repeats, their vocabulary repeats, their graph repeats, but they've changed the figures in there. So that's an experience from my students, from mine. And then please, please, please practice all the previous test exams. And before moving forward, then please consider to subscribe this channel. This is a reminder for everyone: if you did not click on the like button, please click on the like button, because in that way we feel that you are respecting our channel and respect our efforts, which we are putting a lot to get your dream success, your life successful, and your abroad adventure successful. So please do subscribe this channel also. It means you are supporting our IELTS Wisdom channel. So now let's move forward to the third tip. Stay calm during your listening section. Yes, I saw many of my students, they always get nervous, they always get some kind of a possessiveness or nervousness or kind of feeling low. So you will only hear the audio once to stay focused. So please, 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 during your exam, don't make yourself overwhelmed. Please listen to the exam and stay focused. Don't distract yourself and don't think about anything. Don't think about your result. Preview questions during in short pause in the recording. So you also have small pauses in the recording. So very quickly you need to peek above for the questions, what is they were asking and where you need to focus. If you miss a question, move quickly and try to pick the next question. Do not stay on the one question, because if you will stay on the one question, then definitely you miss the another section or questions in your exam. Number 4, skim and scam. Skim and scan the reading section. Skim through passage to get the gist of, and then scan any keywords in the questions. Don't spend too much time on one question. If you are stuck, move on to the next and come back later on the question which you just you were stuck, or just you did not pay attention during that your reading time. So please, please stay focused when you are giving your reading exam. And next tip is stay organized. Organize your writing. So this is for the writing task 1 and task 2. When you are doing your writing task 1, focus on clear and concise description of data and or process. If you are working with academic, then definitely you have the chart, right? So if you have a chart, then you need to very pay attention on the description, what they were asking, and their data, and also the process, how they process the information. In that way you can prepare and you can get the high score. And also if you are on journal candidate, then definitely you need to pay attention on the application, because that is application or letter, whatever they will give you, you need to pay attention what they were exactly asking and stay focused on that material, not distract yourself or just do the other things or explain other things in your writing, in your application task. And now move to the next task 2. So when you are talking about task 2, plan your essay structure before you're writing. So when you are going and have a clear introduction, body and paragraph and conclusion. In my previous video, if you see, then where I completely and clearly described all the information, how you can stay focused and how you can what type of information you need to describe in your introduction site. So always be sure what you are putting and in body, what you are putting in the paragraph and the conclusion. So it is very important if you are putting the things according to the data, otherwise you will lose your marks. Number 6, be clear. Always be clear and fluent in your speaking test. This is the speaking tip for you guys. So speak naturally and clearly. So if you naturally, do not put more pauses in there like uh, uh, don't do that. These things are always deduct the marks in your IELTS exam. It's okay to pause to think, but do not say you can just think, you just quiet and do not look around. You just think and you can just focus, or maybe close your eyes to think for a minute, or just more long avoid those silences. If you are putting silences every other line or words, then definitely you will lose your marks in speaking. So if you are preparing for your speaking test, then we are here to help you out for that. For free speaking classes, we always provide to our students with 101 on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. So, no, sorry, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. So, if you are looking for your 101 speaking classes, please send us an email for getsuccess66 at the rate gmail.com with your phone number or your email ID. Email ID, if you will send a message to us, then definitely we'll get your email ID. We will enroll you in that group where we are always sending the links to our students for 101 invites. So we, of course, if you will send us an email, we will send you the notification when we are going to schedule a 101 section, 101 meeting session with you for your speaking task. But again, that is a request for each and every individual, because you need to going to appear for your speaking test, and you need the speaking classes or free speaking sessions. Then you need to send us an email or our phone number ID. I respect your identity on privacy. I don't want to ask you to send your phone number in the comment section, because it is not good choice to sending the phone number on publicly. But you can send through email address at getsuccess66 at the rate gmail.com. There we can always respond to our students very quickly, and also send you the number of where you are in. So your sequence number is, if you are now at this point, we are having 60 students in line, but definitely we'll send you your number also where you are at. So try to be, if you are planning ahead, then let us know ahead of your time, not like, okay, 2 days or 3 days before or a week ahead, like we are going to appear on this date. So because we already send the invites to the students, and we always have 10 or 15 students in a row for scheduled our 101 meetings or 101 interviews. So please, speaking is always scheduled 10 days ahead. So please, accordingly, you should plan for your speaking class. Okay. So don't memorize the answer. That is again key tip for your speaking exam. Be flexible in expressing your thoughts. So we always be expressive, and express your thoughts naturally. Try to expand your answer by explaining and providing the examples. Sometimes we always pause and we are stop giving them the examples, but this is really important task. You need to definitely give an example to your examiner. And number 7 is improve vocabulary and grammar. So that is very, very, very important tip for the vocabulary and grammar. So learn synonyms. We always like discuss that in our IELTS class, and our my all the reading and writing sentences. You can see that I always still let the guys knows that please, please, please learn synonyms, learn your vocabulary, variety of sentences, structure in both speaking and writing. So I also started the series of vocabulary, which is very, very useful and mostly very, very common vocabulary for your IELTS exam. So please watch that. Every day I will upload 2 videos for the vocabulary. Please watch the 2 videos, because in that way, in 2 videos, I'll give you only 5 words. Every day 5 words with sentence structure. So please go ahead, watch that one. In that way, you can help out yourself to learn the vocabulary things for the IELTS exam, and avoid repetition and paraphrases whenever possible. So sometimes we are always repeating the words, like, for example, or if we can also say and. So don't repeat all these words many times, because it will also gives the examiner a chance to deduct your marks from your IELTS exam. So these are the very, very journal, very small things sometimes we did not know about when we are doing our IELTS exam, because we are already in the exam and under pressure too. But these things are really very important and considerable, because in IELTS, you are minute to minute, time to time, point to point, every word, every sentence, every single letter gives you the marks in there. So please pay attention when you are doing that, when you are appearing in your IELTS speaking exam. And this is kind of a again reminder for each and every student. So please, if you are new on this channel, please join our IELTS wisdom for free speaking. And please do subscribe our WhatsApp group also. And please, for respect's sake, please click on the like button. And if you are clicking on the subscribe button, means you are supporting our IELTS Wisdom channel. So please consider to click on like and consider to click on subscribe button for our channel support. This is the free channel. I'm not charging any of my students any of the fees, but again, only thing which I need, that is your respect, that is like, and also your subscribe, your support through subscribe. Now moving forward to the next tip, that is use your time wisely. So here is one of my tip, is very important tip, which is I always gives to all my students before their exam, when they are going to the entry to their IELTS exam is center. So allocate time for each question and don't spend too long time on any one of the question. So do not spend your long time on any of your question. Is don't stuck on one question. If you think like, okay, you need some time to think on this one, jump to the next question. Once you will go to the next question, and if the next question is easy, just attend that one and then come back again and see where you will, where did you stuck. Okay. And in writing and speaking, leave a time to review. So if you will definitely not focus or stuck on one question, then it will leaves you the time to review your answer or check your grammar error. So here is a tip. Once you are doing your grammar checking, then you definitely find one or two mistakes every time if you have a time to review your exam. Next tip is to get plenty of rest the night before. So that's a very important tip. Before your exam, please take plenty of rest. So a well rested mind is a key of optimal performances. I always tell my students to take the rest, good rest, avoid late nights cramming, because late night means in the morning, definitely when you have a quiet environment over there in the exam, then definitely you will feel little sleepy, little dizzy, little like kind of out of the focus or out of stress. So you will be definitely stressed, you are not being the focus in your exam. So please make sure that before your exam, take plenty of rest the night before of your IELTS exam. And next is eat a healthy meal. That is very important. Have a nutritious breakfast before your exam to maintain the energy and focus. The thing which I always remember when we were small, my parents, my mom, always before our exam, they always give us the rice with yogurt and some sugar. She will put that in there in sugar, mix it with rice, mix it with yogurt. So rice with sugar and mix it with yogurt is a kind of a healthy meal for us that time, because and sugar always maintain your energy level high. And then rice and white is always like, it's good fortune to eat that one, so it's a good luck. So always that was our nutritious breakfast when we were small and we were always going to appear our exam. But if you are like, just eat some dry fruits and drink some milk or chocolate milk or coffee, if you are good to like for eating your like drinking tea, and also with that just take some sweet cookie or chocolate cookie bar. So anything which you feel like it's good for your health or according to your health. Yeah, I will not force you to eat, because sometimes people have there some allergies with the chocolate, with the sugar. So it's all depends on you. But the thing is, the main point is here, you need to be very careful about your nutritious breakfast. Just start eating the dry fruits before your exam, so it will also gives you some help. So next tip is ensure you reach the examination venue early to avoid the last minute stress. Bring all your documents like your ID, your passport, or if you have any other proofs which you want to show you to the examiner or to enter to the exam center. Definitely you need your receipt or your ID proof or your passport, anything. So please keep all the things with you, because if something is missing in your document side, then definitely it gives you the stress before the exam. So please avoid all the stress before your exam, because once you get stressed your exam, you will ruin the exam. So make sure to get good rest before your exam. And in my video link in the description box, I'll put some of the latest uploaded videos for the speaking cue cards, and also I will give you some of the important links for your structure of your tables and charts. So please be mindful and watch that videos too. Last but not least, stay positive and relaxed. So if you will stay calm, take deep breath if you feel like a little bit anxiety or sometimes a little bit stress. So please take deep breath and keep a positive mindset. Like confidence is a key of your IELTS exam. So if you want your dream get through, so definitely you need to be very very confident before your exam, after your exam. In that way you can get good marks. So please stay calm before your exam, please take deep breath before your exam. If you stuck somewhere, take little time and convince yourself that you, and make your positive mindset, because your confidence is your success. So good luck for your IELTS preparation exam. So I'm your IELTS visitor. I'm IELTS Wisdom IELTS tutor P Vashist. If you need any help, any help, any support, please send me a message or an email on getsuccess66@gmail.com. I'm always here to help you out for that. And also, if you are looking for the free English speaking classes, definitely this is the channel where you can get all the information. Thank you very much for watching this video. This is all our very important tips for your upcoming IELTS exam. Thank you very much and stay blessed. Bye bye.